The lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball. 4 of the World Series between the Roughriders and the Bisons. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I can't help but be impressed with the way these guys have come into this series and just flat out handled their business. They're hitting on all cylinders, and I don't want to fully count out the other guys, but if the last 3 games are any indication of how this will play out, I think this series could be over really quick.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Griffin Canning is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good, and when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times, but it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tyler Callahan is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
First pitch, 7:07.
Now the 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Three and 0 now. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 2, Nick Prado.
Digging in now, Nick Prado. First delivery to him on the way. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The shortstop, Scott Kingery.
And in steps Scott Kingery. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. Prado, base runner at first with 1 out. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Two and 0 count, and the pitch. Three and 1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Number 10, Oscar Mercado.
Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Outside, 2-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 2-1 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he takes strike 2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Pause and the 0-2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. The 0-2. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher had the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And not in time as the run scores.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Well, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get, and boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
At the plate now, Alex Kirilloff. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Breaking as he takes a ball.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Off-speed pitch, good for strike 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Roughriders lead it 2-0. Carlos Rodon will be on the mound for Game 4. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Leading off for the Dolphins, the first,
Here comes the first pitch.
Oh.
The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Standing in now, Nick Solak. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. And there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the center fielder, Rrpl.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit.
For every pitcher, you'd like to get through that first inning. 1, 2, 3, 2 out single. Now the cleanup man comes up.
Absolutely, and you know what that means. Cleanup hitter. Guys are in scoring position the minute he steps in the box, let alone have someone on first base.
He's going. Here it comes. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch in the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
2 out here and a runner at second. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Batting fifth, not shortstop, Carlos Correa.
From the belt, the pitch, and a fastball is in there for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Two down, runners at first and second. Fouled away. Grounded back up the middle, reined in, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in, Nick Senzel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Pulls the string on that one, 1 strike.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. swing and a ground ball to third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Carlos Rodon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Hops this one up. Correa ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And, of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? Digging in to try it again, Tyler Callahan. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Prado.
At the plate, Nick Prado. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First offering on its way.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. In there, now the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
The 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Leading off for Rock City, the catcher, Louis Caputo.
First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. The 3-2 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw gets him 2 down.
Batting in, the first baseman, Austin Riley.
Standing in, Austin Riley will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch on the way.
Whoa.
To 2-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Forward now, Scott Kingery, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Now the 2-1. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Here now the 2-2. And another foul ball. Three and 2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Into the box, Oscar Mercado, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Stepping in now, Freddie Fermin, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Roughriders lead this one 2-0. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Griffin Canning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Kingery ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, third baseman,
Now in the box, Yoan Moncada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Kingery takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Now at the plate, Nick Solak. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One ball and 2 strikes to count.
Two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Nope. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down and the inning will continue. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The center fielder, number 4, Rrpl.
To the plate now, Ketel Marte. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Game 4 rolls along. We're back after this. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the left fielder, Mike Trout.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Oh. 1-0.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
2 balls, no strike.
Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Now at the plate, Alex Kirilloff. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
First offering on its way. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
That misses. 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
The 1-2.
Ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
This one's down to third. And that's through for a hit.
Yeah, and I think this is the case of a guy trying to rush it, hoping to turn a double play. And instead of getting 2 outs, they get 0 outs, and runners are on first and second.
Coming to the plate now, Nick Senzel. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the third to see if he'll fish.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Pass ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-0 pitch. First and second here with nobody out. Now both runners are breaking. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Trout rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
The pitcher, number 55, Carlos Rodon.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he will curiously make his way to the dugout after what has to be considered a very brief appearance. Walker Buehler answers the call from the pen here in the fourth. Outing they were hoping for from their starter. Into the box now, Carlos Rodon. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Tyler Callahan.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tyler Callahan. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever. Got to calibrate that velocity.
No swing on the knuckle curve. Even at 1-1. Runners are at second and third with one down. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Gallo has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
Nick Pratto.
Digging in, Nick Pratto. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. One and 0. Here it is. 1-1 to count. One and 1 the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. and this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Now at the plate, Scott Kingery. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
He's set. The 0-1. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and they leave the bases loaded. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Roughriders are out in front here, 3-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. He drew a walk his first time up. Pitch on the way.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Here's a look over to first, just keeping him close. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Nobody out, runner on first. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
At the plate now, Luis Camposano. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity for them to break through. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
The 2-0 on the way. None out, runners at first and second. Left field and deep. Back goes Trout at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
Here's Joey Gallo now, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
In now, Austin Riley, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 home is a slider that can't catch the outside.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
2-0 count, the pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Walker Buehler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Ready with the 0-1. An easy fly ball out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We played 4. It's now a 3-1 ball game. All set its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Standing in now, Freddie Fermin. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. The windup and the 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 1-2.
At the ball.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Stepping in now, Mike Trout. As he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Harper on the run, but this will land untouched. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And it's fouled away. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Popped him up. Camposano is there, and that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
2-2 the count. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
At the plate, Nick Solak. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
1 out, nobody on. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The 0-2 once more.
Oh, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Marte.
Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Mercado is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Striding into the box, Alex Kirilloff. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Alex Kirilloff.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike now. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Nick Senzel.
Now at the plate, Nick Senzel. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
You don't want to walk this guy right here. He's got the one tool nobody can teach, and it does not slump, and that's speed. He gets on first base, and he causes havoc. I expect a challenge fastball.
The 3-2 one more time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Next to hit will be the pitcher. Carlos Rodon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a bunt attempt here. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Tyler Callahan.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Tyler Callahan. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Harper, 33 years old. He's a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, Matty, to play 14 years in the big leagues without question, I can't tell you what this guy's seen. Add in the minor league stops, he's seen every corner of this nation right here. He's been on buses, he's been on charter planes, he's seen every part of what baseball has to offer.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 2-1. There's strike 2 swinging.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Now batting, the catcher, Louis Campusano.
Stepping in, Luis Campusano, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end the inning. Trevor May is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Striding in, Nick Prado. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The first baseman, Nick Prado.
From the stretch. Hit hard back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
In now, Scott Kingery. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Here it comes, 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
So digging in now, Oscar Mercado. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's set and the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
First and second here with nobody out. And this is knocked down on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Now batting, the catcher, Freddie Fermin.
Digging in, Freddie Fermin. He was hunched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Second and third here, one man out. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Now the 3-0 offering. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. From the belt, the pitch. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
This is a tough spot in the game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, you step back, you make quality pitches, and you trust you'll wiggle your way out of it.
Fouled off. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Popped him up. Moncada shading to his right. 2 down.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Alex Kirilloff will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. 2 out, bases loaded. That evens it up, 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch. Popped high in the air. Campusano is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Andrew Chafin will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Harrison Bader will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
And batting 9, number 48, Harrison Bader.
First pitch of the at-bat. Joey Gallo is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Here comes the 1-0. 1-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here it comes.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Into the box, Austin Riley, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Driver.
Michael Brantley will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike. 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Dylan Cease has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel.
The third baseman, Nick.
Here's the first pitch to him. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
1-1, here it comes.
been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
The 3-1. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo home run for Nick Senzel. His second home run of the series, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
It's a 3-run lead now, and that doesn't exactly slam the door shut on this thing, but it certainly closes it a little bit. The importance of each run is magnified the later you get in the game, and that bomb here in the 8th is big.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. No outs, nobody on. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. And he struck him out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
At the plate now, Tyler Callahan. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer here in the series as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Edwin Diaz gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th.
Edwin Diaz. The first baseman, number 2.
Into the box now, Nick Prado, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Diaz has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Still only 1 out in the inning. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Settling in now, Scott Kingery. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Count even now at 1-1. To 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Pittsburgh is out in front 5-1. Fred Hutchinson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Hutchinson.
Yohan Moncada will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 15. Second baseman.
Ready now, Nick Solak. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Slapped hard the opposite way. Bader is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 4, Rrpl.
Stepping up to the plate, Ketel Marte. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Trout is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Dylan Betances enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Oscar Mercado. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Oscar Mercado.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Standing in now, Freddie Fermin. Now a hard liner toward short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now a throw to first. Doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck in no man's land following the line drive on the hit and run. Striding in once again, Mike Trout. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way.
No, that's the ball. 1-0.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
The 2-0.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Kyle Isbell will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hard ground ball to third. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Pittsburgh leads this one 5-1. Jose Leclerc, a 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll be the first to bat here in the inning with his guys in need of some 9th inning magic if they're going to force a game 5. Here's the first pitch. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-0. 2-0 now.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Now the 2-0. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. Carlos Correa waits on deck. The 3-0.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Fouled away. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Bader is there, one away.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box now, Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
The 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Stepping in now, Luis Camposano, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Now the 1-2 pitch.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Two out, nobody on. Struck him out, and it's over. They are World Series champions.
Wow, World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory. man down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
Here's our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors, they left 12 men on base. For the home team, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.